Hello, sir. So in this last meeting, I'm going to talk about what we have studied so far. And so far, we have studied 6 materials. And in this video, I'm going to explain briefly about what we have studied. So the first one is the topic, what is stylistics and how literary words are presented linguistically. So stylistics is the review and translation of texts according to an etymological viewpoint. As a discipline, it joins scholarly analysis and etymology, yet has no independent space of its own. Stylistics see what is going on inside the language, what the semantic affiliations are, the style of language uncovers. Literary words can be appreciated linguistically in terms of the way the author expresses the meaning by the word's choice, and the grammatical senses in the word compose the meaning and effects of it. Because of that, more understanding literary words can be reached. Moreover, readers' understanding depends on its meaning, the linguistic features of a text, so literary words are appreciated more if they can be understood by the readers. And the second topic is the aims and objectives of stylistics. So stylistics can help a student or student improve their English. So first, stylistics enriches students' thinking about language. And second, it improves their basic language skills. And finally, stylistics drive students to act simultaneously as linguists and literary critics. And it makes them capable users of English. Students in particular can use writing style to support and defend the interpretation of poetry and literary texts. You can also use style to emphasize elements of poetry that you might not otherwise notice. And the third topic is about cognitive stylistics. So cognitive stylistics is a vast branch of linguistic theory. For example, like of 1987, like Hegel 1987 or 1981, and tell me 2000. As the name implies, the focus of cognitive linguistics is on the cognitive itself, or we can say the semantic explanations of grammatical structure. And regarding evaluating functionalist techniques, cognitive stylistics has made a number of contributions to other functionalist theories. And the fourth topic is about feminist stylistics. So feminist language reform or feminist language planning refers to the effort, often of political and grassroots movements, to change how language is used to gender people, activities, and ideas on an individual and societal level. And the fifth one is about corpus linguistics. So corpus linguistics is the study of language based on a large collection of real-life language used stored in corpora, or we can say the corpuses, computerized databases created for linguistic research. It is also known as corpus-based studies. So as you can see, this one, the one I quote from Hans Linguist. And last but not least is about forensic stylistics. So forensic stylistic, which is sometimes referred to as forensic stylistics or forensic linguistics, is a branch of linguistics that focuses on taking the analytical techniques of that field and applying them to legal and criminal issues as far-ranging as trial, investigation, rehabilitation, and punishment. And as a discipline, forensic linguistics reviews spoken and written materials and using the scientific techniques of linguistics and then analyzes them. So this branch of linguistics is concerned with such thing as determining who authored a written document and identifying speakers of oral materials such as taped conversation. And forensic linguistics also measures as well as determines both the content and meaning of both spoken and also written material. So that is the we can say the conclusion of what we have studied so far. As for the hope of this semester Antara class, I hope that of course I can pass the class and maybe I can remember all of this in the future, so we don't study in vain. And thank you, sir, for everything.